Hello everyone, and welcome to a 40-minute Ayurveda flow to balance Kapha today. My name is Kaylee. I'm going to be guiding you through your practice. Go ahead and find yourself down onto your mats in stillness. Always nice to have a couple of blocks with you close by, maybe a bolster or a pillow if you'd like to end your practice in more like a supported Shavasana, where you could have the pillow under your knees. It's really nice. Maybe putting on some music. I've got a candle lit right now and a bit of essential oils diffusing. So I've got some nice grounding essential oils. And then we'll begin. So I like to start all of my classes with a little reading. Today I'm reading from Melody Beattie. It's called Journey to the Heart. This is my book. It's very well used. You can just close your eyes and take up some space and allow myself to take over for the next 40 minutes. Relax. Too often, out of sheer habit, we tighten up, tense up, and then approach life with that stance. When we have something to do, our automatic response may be to tense up, shoulders and neck strained, back bent and cramped, breathing shallow, but anything that needs to be done can be done better if we're relaxed. Learn to relax. Program your body, each part of it, to let go and be at ease. Allow yourself to come into your natural posture and alignment. Learn to relax until moving, acting, speaking, being all come naturally and from this relaxed place. Find activities that help you do this. A hot bath, a steam bath, a massage, sunning, walking, meditating. Teach yourself to become aware of how your body feels during these activities. Memorize that feeling. Practice relaxing until you can recall that memory and carry it throughout your day. Periodically throughout the day, take a few moments to check your tension level. If you find any part of your body tense, take a few more moments to consciously relax that part. Visualize warmth and ease flooding any part of your body that has become tight or is in pain. Let the tension, the stress, the blocks drain out from the top to bottom. Your body wants to relax. It wants to become comfortable. It wants to heal itself. Empty your mind of tense thoughts and let it follow your body into relaxation and calm. Allow your mind to become still. Quietly accept each thought, then release it. Breathe in comforting, healing energy. Breathe it into your mind, into each cell of your body. Breathe out stress, strain, discomfort, and fear. Don't resist what you are feeling or thinking. Accept it, then release it. Just as water cannot pass naturally through a pinched hose, your vital life force cannot flow freely through you if you are cramped and tense. Honor the life force that is in you, that flows through you. Honor it by relaxing, opening to it, and inviting it to surge through your body. The techniques of relaxation will refresh, restore, and recharge you so that you can do all you need to do with more power and vigor than before. Anything that needs to be done can be done better if you are relaxed. Relax. If you've never taken an Ayurvedic flow class with me before, I'll give you a little brief description and then we'll meet in stillness and we'll get going into the yoga practice from there. So Ayurveda translates to a knowledge of life. It really just brings us into alignment with nature, with the seasons around us, with the energy and the environment that we find ourselves in. So right now we're focusing on Kapha because of we're in a Kapha season right now. So right now it's spring, which is considered Kapha in Ayurveda. Might not be spring when you watch this movie, but if you are feeling heavy, lethargic, dense, maybe even depressed and unmotivated, then taking this practice might be the best for you. So when we feel those symptoms or those feelings, it's best to move the body. And when I say move the body, it could be just walking around your house once or twice. It could just be doing 10 jumping jacks, or it could be doing a 45-minute or 40-minute Ayurveda flow with me. If you have any more questions, I am an Ayurvedic practitioner, so you can go over to my website at rise-set.com and look up more information, or you can just Google Ayurveda. There's tons of information out there for you if you're an Ayurvedic nerd like me. So come on down to your mats, take up lots of space. Let's get comfy, cozy, working on relaxing, which is the intention for today. See if you can start to relax every muscle, every bone. Feeling your whole body sinking into this present moment. Honoring and accepting how you feel today. Enjoying this time to do nothing for another 60 seconds. Try to release any tension you may be experiencing across the face. And if you feel like you're ready to continue, start to wiggle your fingers, the toes, rolling wrists and ankles. Spreading the fingers and the toes nice and wide, and then curling them in a couple times. Maybe flexing the feet and pointing the toes. Bring your legs closer together. Reach the arms up over your head. Inhale, stretch through fingertips and toes. Exhale and relax. Once more. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, just relax exactly where you are. Soles of the feet come down to the ground. Hands or arms can stay above the head if that feels okay. If you have some shoulder issues, just bring the hands back down by your side. Begin to extend your right leg high to the sky, flexing the right foot, pulling the right toes down towards your nose. Again, arms can stay above your head or down by your side. If you're looking for more, you can hold onto the back of your thigh, calf, or right peace fingers can go around the big toe. 3 breaths. Cross your right ankle over the left knee. You can push the right leg away from the body, or you can hold on to the back of the left thigh or over top of the left shin and draw the left knee in towards you. Release the right foot down to the ground. Spill both legs to the left. Allow the right arm to open into a twist. Left hand can hold on to the ankle. And just start to relax the right hip closer to the mat. Starting to work your way into your IT band, so the outer edge of the right leg. Bringing your head back to center, lifting the legs up. Extend the right leg high to the sky, hands come down by your side. One last stretch, kick the heel up, and then release the right foot back to the mat. Left leg can extend high to the sky, arms can be staying down by your side or above your head, or deepen the stretch by holding on to a part of that left leg. I'm going to hold on to my big toe today. Cross the left ankle over the right knee, pushing the left hand into the thigh, or holding onto the back of your right thigh or the shin. Keep the left foot flexed so you're protecting the knee joint. And release the right foot to the ground. Spill both legs to the right. Left foot is flat to the mat, to the ground. Allow the left arm to open. Hold on to the ankle. Bringing your head back to center. Lift the legs, extend the left leg high to the sky. One last stretch. And plant the left foot down. Good. Push both feet down to the ground. Reach your hands forward or hold on to the back of the thighs, whatever you need to do. Use your tummy muscles to bring your chest all the way up to your knees. Lift the head and the shoulders first. Contract the belly even more, like a kind of feel. And come all the way up, sitting tall, draw the chest forward, keep the feet planted, and just lean back halfway. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And on one, just come all the way back up, sitting tall. Take a breath. 2 more, lean back halfway, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back up, sitting tall. Last one, lean back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up, sitting tall. Cross your ankles, roll forward into all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's stretch out that belly with a few cat-cows. Inhale, look forward, relax the tummy down, roll the hips up. Exhale, round the back, push the floor away, relax the head. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Coming into all fours. Tuck your toes, sit back on your heels. If having the toes tucked is uncomfortable, causes you any pain, untuck the toes. Bring your right hand back to the right heel. Left hand is going to come across the body. Lift the hips up as you hold onto the right heel. Reach the hand to the left hand back. Good. Slowly lower back down to the hips. Other side. Left hand is going to hold onto the right heel. Right hand comes across the body. Lift up. Other side. Right hand down. Left hand up and back. Left hand down. Right hand up and back. Right hand comes all the way down. Untuck the toes. Take the hands down to the ground. Pitter paddle the feet up and down 3 times. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the hips up into a downward facing dog. 3 good breaths. Bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward. Step forward, top of your mat, hang heavy. Inhaling to a half lift, hands to shins or fingertips to the mat. Exhaling, fold and release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, push up through both feet, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause for a second. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch, exhale, bow all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Once more. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Go ahead and release the hands down by your side, Tadasana pose. Relaxing the shoulders, soften through the face, rounding down through both feet. Bring your hands to your heart center, actively pushing the hands in towards each other, just starting to warm up the muscles in the left leg, extending the right leg forward, just about a foot. Flex the right foot, holding for 10 seconds. Still standing tall, lift up through the top of the head. Good, now just hover the right foot back over the mat. Take the right foot out to the side, about a foot. Hover the right foot down, extend it back. Squeeze the right bum cheeker. And step the right foot down, hands by your side, take a breath. Other side, palms together. Left foot extends forward, standing tall. Hover the foot down over the mat, take it to the side. Lower the foot down, take it back. And step it down, hands by your side. Maybe shaking the legs out a few times. You're more than welcome to go through that sequence once more, or we're going to step things up a notch. Palms come back together in front of the heart. Push down through the right foot, extending the left foot forward, right foot forward. Maybe a foot, maybe a little higher, maybe all the way up into staff pose. Hold and breathe. Lower down and hover. Take it out to the side, a foot, maybe a little more, maybe as far as you can. Lower down to a hover, taking the right foot back, maybe a foot, or all the way into toppling tree. Stepping the right foot down, hands by your side, pausing for a breath. Other side, palms together, extending the left foot forward as high as you can. Lower down, all the way up to the side. or to a hover, extending back or into toppling tree. Stepping the left foot all the way down, hands by your side. Take a breath. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bow all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Weight into hands. Step back into your downward facing dog. In your down dog, soften the heels towards the ground, releasing some tension in the back of the legs. Inhale forward to a plank pose, top of a push-up. Holding here, or you can lower the knees to the ground to modify this pose. You decide. Holding strong. If everything's feeling good, see if you can tap the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand right shoulder, and continue. Coming back to plank, knees lifted or knees lowered, lower down to forearm plank. Again, you can keep those knees down if you want. Hold strong. Lower all the way down to the belly. Legs are going to come mat width apart. The forearms are underneath of the body. You're pushing yourself up through your forearms into Sphinx pose, drawing the belly or the heart forward. Shoulders relaxed. Relax the tummy. Come all the way down into a crocodile pose. So the hands are going to be stacked on top of each other. Forehead is resting on the hands. Staying here if you'd like, or bring the hands back under the shoulders. Legs come together. Baby cobra, push the legs down, toes pointing back. Lift up using your back strength. Hands hover over the ground or just using very little weight in the hands. Shoulders pull back. Draw the heart forward. Hold 10 seconds. Come all the way down to a belly shavasana. So right ear to the mat, look to the left. Roll the shoulders down or relax. Chin to your mat. Keep the legs together, push the legs down. This time, reach the arms back, palms facing the floor. Lifting the chest up as high as you can go. Push the legs down, lift the chest even higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly shavasana, look the opposite direction. chin to your mat. Float the hands up under the shoulders. Push up through the knees and back into a wide-legged child's pose. Knees mat width, forehead grounded onto the mat. Belly hangs out between the thighs. Here for a good 5 breaths. Bring in some lateral flexion to the spine. Just walking the hands over to the left. Head is resting between the arms. Right hand might hold on to the left hand to get a deeper stretch down the right side of the body. Walk your hands back to the center of your mat and all the way over to the right. Left hand can rest on top of the right hand. Breathing into the left side. Walk your hands back to the center, come up into all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Roll your hips to one side, swing the legs forward to the top edge of your mat. Sitting tall, give the legs a bit of a shake. Step your right foot up and over the left leg. Left leg can stay long or it can tuck over to the right as long as both hips are glued to the ground. Right hip, right hand comes back. Left hand goes up, inhale. Exhale, hug the right leg or hook the left elbow to the outer right thigh. Look and twist back. Unravel back to center. If your legs are crossed like mine, just stay there for a second. I'll guide you further. If that left leg is long, you can keep it where it is. Just guide the right foot a little closer to the left hip, and maybe that's as far as you go. If you're already feeling a stretch in the left leg or through the right hip, hold there. Or you can fold forward, rounding the back, relaxing the head, maybe resting a block under the right knee if you need to. If that right foot is over to or left foot is over to the right hip, see if you can stack the knees on top of each other. Maybe holding on to the ankles, sitting tall. You can take blocks under the right knee again if you need to. Maybe staying there, or again, fold forward. 5 breaths. Slowly come all the way up. Extending the left leg long if it isn't already there. Right leg long, give them a shake. Coming into that twist, left foot comes up and over the right leg. Right leg can stay long. Or tuck into the left. Left hand is back, right arm is up. Inhale. Exhale, hug. Or hook the elbow to the outer thigh. Hug the belly in, lift the chest. Twisting back. Release, come back to center. Again, if that right leg is long, you can just rest the left leg on top, hold or fold forward. If it feels comfortable for that right foot to be over by the left hip, you're just working on stacking the knees, using whatever props you need if that left knee is uncomfortable and it needs a little extra help. Sitting tall or folding forward, take your time. Coming all the way up. Extending the right leg long, bend the left. Shake them out. Soles of your feet are going to come together, knees are going to widen. Bum can be close to the heels for an inner hip stretch, or further away for an outer hip stretch. So you're almost like you're creating a diamond shape within the legs. Hold on to the feet, wrap the hands. Draw the heart forward so you're lengthening the back. You're not going to deepen the stretch with a curved back. So you're drawing the chest forward, inhale. Exhale, then deepen. Just go as far as you can until you feel that first point of resistance. Breathe there. On your next exhales, maybe you go a little further. Come all the way up, sitting tall. Pull the knees together. You can hold on to the top of the shins or behind the thighs. Rounding the back, give yourself a hug. Lifting your gaze, reaching your arms forward, slowly lowering to the ground. Almost, you can hold on to the back of the thighs if you need to. Just meeting in a neutral pose. Giving the back a moment to neutralize. We'll come into two more poses before final Shavasana. So extending that right leg long and crossing the right leg over the left. Spilling both knees to the left. Allow the right arm to open up to the side, looking over to the right. Bringing the head back to center, lifting the knees. You can take a counter twist to the right if it feels okay. Just be gentle. And switch it up. Bring the knees up, left leg up and over the right thigh. Spilling both legs to the right. The left hip is now going to be stacked on top of the right. And you're releasing more pressure through the left shoulder blade. Use your breath to help settle into the twist. Twist can be a bit uncomfortable, hard to relax in at first. Bringing your head back to center. Lift the knees, extend the left leg high, or you can take that little counter twist to the left. And eventually bringing both feet flat to the ground. Neutral pose. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Soles of your feet are going to come together. This is the second last pose, so it's final Shavasana very soon. So you don't have to, but if you'd like more restorative version, you could take blocks or pillows under the knees for extra support, releasing the knees out to the side, or nothing at all. It's totally your choice. Hands can be down by your side, above your head. I'm going to take my my right hand to my belly, my left hand over my heart today. Here for a good 10 breaths. So using this pose to slow everything down so you can really enjoy that final Shavasana in stillness. You're welcome to stay here longer if that's what you need. Or slowly start to bring the knees back up and coming into your final Shavasana pose, whatever that looks like to you, whatever is most comfortable. Starting to work at softening the space between your eyebrows. Unclenching your jaw. Maybe swallowing a few times to relax the throat. And allowing your body to sink into the ground. Please continue to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need to. This is your practice. If you don't have any distractions and you can enjoy some more stillness, why not, right? Techniques of relaxation will refresh, restore, and recharge you so that you can do all you need to do with more power and vigor than before. Anything that needs to be done can be done better if you're relaxed. From my heart to yours, thank you for your time, your energy, and your practice. Thank you for being you. Have a wonderful day. Hoping that you're feeling a little more balanced if you're dealing with some of those Kapha symptoms. Know that you are loved, you are supported, and you are more than enough. Namaste.